like to welcome everyone here this afternoon. It's a very exciting day for us. Why we're here today is we're going to unveil a plaque of national recognition that recognizes this house not just for its age, but for its historical significance.
The day that Restoring Handsell was conceived, there was no thought of trying to get this on the National Register. And thanks to a group of very kind, talented, dedicated people, something that wasn't even a dream, today's a reality. And for me, one of my goals was to protect this piece of property and save it for the future. And to be in on the National Register just will add one more layer of protection for this house and the land on which it sits. I'm very grateful that Topper and Margaret Webb made the journey to come here today. The Webbs and the Nicholases, if it were not for them, we would not be here today. They've preserved the property around Handsell so that what you see today is likely what you will see for the future. But this is just the beginning of what's to come. We're just getting the foundation laid for what we would like to do. The house sits on a very fertile piece of soil that has grown many abundant crop. And we're hoping that we can take this house and piece of land and plant some different seeds now.
In 1950 was the first time I ever saw this house. I was here as farm manager for Delaney Frozen Foods, and at 24 years old I thought, boy, they ought to tear that old thing down now. I'd guard it with my life.
A moment like this comes once in a lifetime. That's true, isn't it? A moment like this comes once in a lifetime. History is made in two ways. One, very dramatic occurrences, often very surprising. An example might be Pearl Harbor, the Berlin Wall falling, 9/11, and then slow, small changes, accretion of changes that occur over longer periods. And these changes are often harder to notice when they're happening, but many times much more significant than those dramatic things. And these are often related. The changes which began to occur here when David Lewis rode up on his white horse are already significant. We see that. The events of today certainly validates that comment. And we all look forward, I know all of us here, to these changes, large and small, which will enable this very unique place to become not only a landmark, but a beacon for preservationists, educators, and even more especially for the citizens of this part of the world who need to have more appreciation for the rich heritage that we have here.
Good teamwork and dedication will help spread the news of Handsell's past. We thank everyone for coming today, and we hope that everybody will come back and join us here or virtually on our website